It was only one day that I will not forget till death.
I woke up in immense pain. I remember I took a heavy blow on the head just before my sight faded away. And then a figure appeared. Oh my God! What is this thing? A totally metamorphosized creature with a horrible voice. I honestly didn't know what to think. What was this thing? It came towards me, so I had one solution. Flee! I continued on my way and discovered a door with it appeared that it went to the outside of the mansion. Solving the riddles and unlocked the door, taking my eyes left and right to explore it. My attention was caught by some strange secret passage. There was a waterfall which hid a secret tunnel to the underground. I wonder where it leads. There must be some way to cross that. Then, a corridor filled with water took me further. Continuing my way, I arrived at a small house that looked creepy. It looks like this is a guardhouse that secures the mansion. I'm sure no one is alive after this. Going inside, there was nothing but strong leaves hanging about the cottage. Suddenly, one of the leaves attacked me from the ground. I snapped out of it. This plant really bothers me. I continued my investigation, reaching a door labeled 102. As my hand reached for the knob,
no, that wasn't part of our deal.
A voice came out from inside.
But it's not necessary to destroy stars.
Wait a minute.
Hard dog to keep under the porch, Barry.
Those two voices sounded
What about
very
my
familiar.
I will
One was
guarantee
Barry.
safety.
If I play my cards right.
Destroying stars? Family? There's something that is not right with Barry. I must go inside and find out.
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
I told him that someone was talking inside, but he said that it was nothing to worry about and he was just talking to himself.
Talking to myself.
This hellish mansion has gotten to his nerves, and he needs to relax a
Talking
little.
to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change.
I don't believe it! Barry's lying, that's my guess. He was talking to somebody, but who?
Fresh air.
Barry has
Lucky I've
not
got
been
some
ordinary
monsters
ever
along
since
the way.
we've been here. I must find that out soon. There were lots of vines, and it looked like this place was taken up by some unnatural plant. There are some files dictating that. I don't know. I just continued my way in this creepy cottage. Going down, I found myself in a flooded corridor that led me later to a giant chamber which seems to be broken. Some sharks were hanging around it. I almost fled away before being a good morsel to the sharks, so I had to pull a trigger and empty the water. I had no choice but to let the sharks agonize. These new keys brought me back to the vines. They would let me open up this wide door that can lead somewhere further. I went to that wide door and opened it. It looks like a big plant moving on and on. What the hell is that thing? Suddenly the plant's vines took a great hold of me and started to move my body round and round. A voice behind me came out.
What the hell is
It was
this thing?
Barry. Just before he would say something else, the plant took him over too. We were writhing in pain with no wish but survival. Barry targeted his flamethrower to the plant and fired so hard, the plant just shrunk down and let us off for good, falling to the wood. I told Barry, who was probably sent from God to me again.
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Barry said the same words I wanted to say at that
What was
moment.
that? What
Looks
the
like
hell's
this
going on in this place?
is the plant I read about in the files. My God!
Barry.
Even plants are monsters in this
Man, it
place!
still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
Barry
All
said
right.
he will stay here a little longer to investigate. So I had to take that key that would bring me back to the mansion. There would be some use for it there. I took my way back through that creepy house to get back to the mansion. But on my way I heard gunshots. Who could it be? Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Wesker said with a sigh.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a
Wesker
little
said
frightened.
startling
Now
me.
that you mention it, yeah.
He
I'll
noticed
keep a
Barry's
close
strange
eye.
behavior too.
Maybe it's quite natural under these
What is with
circumstances.
Barry, for
It's not
God's
our
sake?
standard operation. Jill, our first
Wesker
priority
ordered
is
that
to
we
get out of
continue to
here.
investigate
I
the
agree.
mansion, since there are still
There are
undiscovered
still
areas
rooms in
we
that
should
mansion we can't
unfold.
get into because they're locked.
I
down.
agreed as Wesker
I've
left.
been looking for ways to
I wonder how Wesker
Okay,
ended
if there's
up
anything,
here.
I'll go back to the other mansion.
Who
counting
knows?
on you.
I made my way back to the mansion. Unlocked more and more doors. Then, I got another call. This time it was from Brad. He was trying to get a sign of anyone.
Anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
I repeat, this is Brad.
I talked to him, but the phone I'd found in the
Brad!
courtyard was broken. He didn't hear anything of me. Damn it!
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad. Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Anyway, as I entered the door that took me once out to the garden, I heard some fast hopping steps of something that was approaching from behind. I could feel my heart throbbing once again, fast. The door was opened, and some green, horrific creature came towards me. It looked like a frog, but with very big claws and very fast moving. His next move was to attack me. I tried to stop him from slaughtering me with those claws, so I had one choice: to stab him with my taser. Then the creature lost his will and died. The zombie creatures now are gone, and for my great luck, the mansion is full of those claw creatures. So my mission has gotten harder, but I shall continue on as long as I can. This mansion's hellish places really disturb me, and now, full of those claw-based monsters, it has become a bad game of survival. I continued to fight the riddles, and had yet another round with the snake. And then I found a way to unlock the waterfall that leads to the underground tunnel by draining the water. I had a chance to get into that mystery. Nothing was there. Only I can hear the water drops falling and reflecting in my ears. After I thought that I had left those damn creatures behind in the mansion, I ran into them once again. Thanks to that shotgun I found in the mansion, I have something against them. The tunnels here were a network of tunnels. Every corridor leads to another. Mostly they're caves more than regular tunnels. Sealed door exists beyond, so I need a crank to flip things and explore more. I began my search, until something broke my exploration.
Is that you, Jill? Umbrella set us up.
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
Breathe